guys, and welcome back to another episode. So today we're going to cover the Demonology Warlock on Battle for Azeroth Beta. So Demonology Warlock has got a pretty huge change, both in rotation spells and talents. So like last expansion they got a big change, and now they get a big change again. I think Blizzard is, they don't know what to do with this spec, so they just keep changing it every season, or every expansion. So it's going to be interesting to see if it actually going to keep stick this time, if it actually going to be fit now. But let's see how the changes is. Let's start with the spell book so you actually can see what's new. So the first here is our demon's spell, where you can use, depending on what pet you have, you can use the ability. In this case, it casts the axe that stuns the target. Vanish. I will tell if anything new is here, but at the moment it's still just the same. Banish, the spell we had before, where you banish a demon called Dreadstalker, so the same as we have in Legion, where you use 2 soul shards and you summon 2 dogs that attacks the target for 12 seconds. Create Hellstone, healing potion, create Soul, create a healing potion for the party. This one here is new. Demon Bolt, so now we have a spell that has no cooldowns at all, and you can spam it as much as you want, but the cast time is 4 seconds, but it generates 2 soul shards, so that means you can actually use Called Dreadstalker, use Demon Bolt, and get the souls back. Demonic Gateway, where you create a portal, you can create it anywhere, and then you can use it to kind of beam through. Drain Life, if you want to self-heal. Show you. So here, if you were close to dying, you can deal damage and it will heal for 600% of the damage you deal. Enslave Demon, where you can control a demon. I have Kill Rock, where you can control a little scout. Fear, our main ability for, crowd controlling people. Then we have Hand of Gul'dan as in Legion, so you can use Hand of Gul'dan. So depending on if you have 1 to 3 soul shards. If you have 3 soul shards, it will of course deal most damage, and it will summon 3 wild imps. So I can show you here. So it deals damage and summons a little flock, as you can see here, for 20 seconds of imps that will keep shooting. And then I could actually use Demon Bolt to get back my soul shards and cast Hand of Gul'dan again. Hand of Gul'dan doesn't have any cooldown, so that means I can just spam it and get a lot of imps to fight for me. Then we have Hell Funnel, Heal Your Pet, Implosion, Demonic Force, suck all your wild imps towards the target and then cause them to explode, dealing 500 Shadow Flame damage to all enemies. So when you have a lot of imps from Hand of Gul'dan, you can use this one here, and they will all kind of explode into it. Let's see how it looks. So here we have an imp, and then it walks into it and explode. Then we have Shadow Bolt. So Shadow Bolt only have 1.8 second cast time, and it generates 1 soul shard each time. So I can actually cast 3 Shadow Bolts, cast 1 Hand of Gul'dan, cast 3 Shadow Bolts again, and just keep up the rotation. So that means in this spec here you don't really have big cooldowns on your spell. You can actually spam now and do things all the time. Then we have Shadow Fury, a stun we got. So that means you have 2 stuns with your pet and Shadow Fury. But Shadow Fury is on cast time now, and it's not instant anymore. Soulstone, if you're close to die, if you die you can resurrect yourself. Our pets. Then we have this new one here, Summon Demonic Tyrant. Has 1.5 second cooldown, and it's a big demon you summon that actually, quite often helps you. So it increased all my damage by 15, and it just keeps spamming Shadow Balls at the targets. So increase the damage by 15. So all my damage is increased by 15, and it casts Shadow Balls all the time. It's pretty cool cooldown, I mean, to summon a big demon. Unending Breath if you want to, swim faster and breathe under the water. Unending Resolve, where you get 40% decreased damage, and you're immune for silence and interrupts. Demonic Core, when you wild imp expand all of the energy, you have 10% chance to absorb the life essence, granting you a stack of demonic core. When you summon Dreadstalkers fade away, you have 10% chance to absorb the life essence, granting you a stack of demonic core. Demonic core reduce the cast time of Demon Bolt by 100, maximum 4 stacks. Ah, okay, so you actually use your Demon Bolt when you absorb those. Mastery increases the damage of your demons. Soul Leech, all single target damage, yeah, give you a shield. Soul Link, 20% all damage is taken by your demon instead of you. Soul Leech also heals you for 25% of and your pet for absorption grant. That's pretty cool. So Demonic Warlock still got some more tanky spec. Let's try out the rotation. So what I would say the rotation is that, let's see here. I would say that the rotation would be you start with Cold Dreadstalker, then you get 3 stacks of Soul Shot again, cast Hand of Gul'dan, and then you just keep spamming Shadow Balls until you have 3 Soul Shots again, Hand of Gul'dan. And now you can see my Demon Bolt is instant cast, and use, oh, I got a lot stacks. Oh, so I can get 4 stacks where I can just spam Demon Bolt. So that means I can now just call Dreadstalker, Hand of Gul'dan, instant cast, Hand of Gul'dan. Okay, that's pretty awesome. That means I can just spam Shadow Ball, instant, and then I have 3 again. I have Soul Shots all the time because of that instant spell. And then explode. I mean, this is a pretty sick. The rotation, I like it. It's funny, and the damage seems pretty good. And also in PvP, I see this spec here actually being worth now, because every time your demons die, they have a chance to give you a demonic core that, well, then your next demon bolt is instant cast. So already now I feel like this spec is pretty overpowered. So let's see how the talents goes. When your Dreadstalker charges into the battle, their Dreadbite attack now hits all targets within 8 yards and deals 20% more damage. In future, Felgar with Demonic Strange and commanded to charge your target and unleash a Fellstorm that deals 400% increased damage. Okay, so you can make your Felguard create a Blade Storm that deals 400% more damage. That's pretty cool. Tear upon a portal to never both the target location. Okay, so you summon bats that will bomb the target. Let's see how that looks like. As you can see here, I can select this area here. Boom. It's instant cast. And then you summon a portal up here where, well, bats just keep flying down and exploding. And it has 30-second cooldown. Demonic Calling, Shadow Ball and Demon Bolt have 20% chance to make your next Cold Dreadstalker cost no soul shots and have no cast time. It's pretty cool because, I mean, already now you have pretty much instant cast because of your stack, but now you have chance that your, well, Dreadstalker is also instant cast. Instantly sacrifice up to 2 wild imps to generate 2 charge of the demonic core. So remove 2 small imps and get 2 free cast Demon Bolt. And Doom, I always hated that spell. Every 30 seconds, inflict a pending Doom, causing 3000 damage after 30 seconds. So after 30 seconds it deals the same damage as 6 Shadow Balls. Nah. Probably take this one here while we have chance. Let's try this Demonic Strange. Okay, so it charges the target, and then it has its own Fellstorm after that. Oh, that's pretty cool. So it had 2 Fellstorm at one time. Cool. Probably keep that one. And Demon Skin, of course. So your Soul Leech absorb now passively recharge at rate of 0.5. and may now absorb up to 15% maximum health. So instead of I had to make damage before getting this shield, it now passively grows up. Burning Rush makes you run faster, but you also take damage. Dark Pact, sacrifice 20% of your health, get 250 back as shield. Casting Cold Dress or cause the target to take additional 20%. Take a 20% additional Shadow Flame damage from you for next 12 seconds. Command your Felguard to strike into the soul of its enemy, dealing 122 shadow damage. So it doesn't really deal any damage, but it gives you one soul shard. I really can't see how this can be worth. Let's see how it looks like. Feels very stupid. Okay, so it says 122, but I can see the damage is the same as it's actually more than my Shadow Ball. So I think it's a bug they have made with the damage number. Because all my other spells deal like 1000 damage. Summon Wildfind that fight for you for the next 15 seconds. So that means I can now summon my own pet. I can summon Demonic Tyrant and Wildfind. Oh, my other big demon just faded away. Maybe it was because I wasn't in combat, so it disappeared, or maybe you cannot have a Demonic Tyrant and a Wildfind at the same time, but it doesn't say that. I probably think it's because I was out of combat. So that means you can have 3 big pets active one time, and of course then you can summon your dogs and imps. Choose the cooldown of Shadow Fury, Mortal Coil, Demonic. So Mortal Coil is now changed so it doesn't deal damage anymore, but it heals you still for 20% of your health, and incapacitate the target for 3 seconds. Demonic Circle just creates a portal you can use. You passively summon a wild imp to fight for you every 10 seconds and have a 10% chance to also summon an additional demon to fight for you for 15. That's pretty cool, so in combat you just keep summoning imps. Every soul shard you spend has 50% chance to be refunded. Summon a second demon which fight for you for 25. Oh, so that's what we have now, where you summon a demon that helps you in 25 seconds. So normally the other Warlock spec could also take this one here, but now it's only Demonology. But I think I will take the Inner Demon because I want to try get all my imps all the time. Let's try each soul shard spent increase the damage done on Shadow Ball and Demon Ball by 5. Oh, so now it summons imps even I'm out of combat. I'm not even in combat and it starts summoning imps. Okay, that's weird. Each soul shard spent increase the damaging Shadow Ball and Demon Ball by 5 for 10 seconds, staying up to 5 times. The Demonic Tyrant now destroys and absorbs the remaining power of all your wild imps to empower himself. So when you summon the big guy, he also takes all your imps to get more power. Cheer upon a portal or twisting Never for 20 seconds. Every time you spend soul shard, you will also command a demon from Never to come out and fight for you. That sounds pretty cool. So every time I use one soul shard, I summon demons out. If I could stop summoning imps, I could maybe get out of combat. Okay, let's see how it looks. So first of all, attack the target, summon some demons, summon my big Wildfind, summon my big Tyrant, So now I have imps, big turn, a lot of... And now we're going to summon the big Nether portal to see how it looks like. So I cannot see any portal, but it's summoned a pit. So if I... So every time now I use Soul Shot, it keeps summoning more demons. Oh, the portal is over there. Ah, okay, okay, there come a ghost dog out, and again a ghost dog there. Ah, okay, that was a bug. They got summoned under me. Okay, so it's just summon a lot of random creeps. I have to change this talent with summonings. Imps, it keeps putting me in combat. Thank you. Okay, well, then I've recovered how the Demonology Warlock going to be. Pretty big changes. Feels like a totally new spec. So that's pretty cool. So what do you guys think? Leave down a comment if you will have any questions about the spec, or if I missed something important. Else, if you like the video, well, like it, smash the like button. Else I can just say thanks for watching.